Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an all new Sims 3 Generations part 11. So I am literally just starting off from the last part. So this is just Maddie and Noah just having some quality time together, having some breakfast, and can I just say like, Noah really cannot deny that Maddie is his own child because they look so much like you guys. So much alike. So we are just barely starting off our day. I believe Adeline is being taken care of. Yes, she is. And when Grandma, let's see, is done with her, we are going to go ahead and have her use the toilet. Let's go ahead and have her unclog as well. And let's go ahead and have her take a shower. And when she is done with that, I am going to go ahead and have her grab some leftover pancakes, which Maddie did just make earlier today. Or I'm sorry, grab some waffles. I forgot. Yeah, she did make some waffles. So when you are done, so basically we just have to get everyone and their needs up. If you guys don't remember, it is Landon and Adeline's birthday today, so we will definitely be aging those two up today. So I think for Adeline, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and age her up now, or like after when Maddie is out of the shower. And when Landon gets out of school, I believe like at 2 or 3, we can go ahead and have him. We can go ahead and throw a party for everyone else, including him. Maybe like at like an arcade or something like that. Who knows? Let's go ahead and have Noah take a bath in his own shower. Okay, and Rachel just improved her handiness to level 4. Okay, so that was from fixing the toilet. I was like, huh? Like, what? Oh my god, let's pay bills now. Oof.
Hadaloo.
Oof, and that was way too loud. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really, really bad. It's like I haven't played The Sims in like over like a week, and I'm over here like forgetting like the simple things like paying bills and everything. Oof. Okay, and when Maddie is done, okay, so Maddie is practically done. So let's go ahead and buy that birthday cake, and let's go ahead and age up Adeline. I can't believe it's already time for her to age up. Like, holy crap. Okay, so what birthday cake? Let's go ahead and buy this birthday cake right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and blow out the candles for Miss Adeline. So if you guys see right here, so she is going to age up today. And Landon, I did extend his day about like 1 or 2 days. So that's why that's why he's sharing a birthday with Adeline right now. But it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, you need to change into everyday. Holy crap. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna blow. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Okay, you guys, I really cannot show this now. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Big oof. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward when Adeline is aged up. I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back and I am so sorry. I have no idea why Maddie and Noah continue to like just like strut around naked. Like, is it just something with my game, or is it something like that has to do with like their trades or something like that? Because I've noticed Rachel has been naked like a lot of times where like I have to like physically like click on her so that she can change her clothes. And Noah just started doing it now. And oh my god, like I am shook, you guys. So this is Adeline right here. So she has black hair just like Mama. This is absolutely so cute. So let's go ahead and take her into Create a Sim. Hey guys, so I am doing a voiceover right now because at this point when I was looking back at editing, my microphone decided to just die, and I absolutely have no sound, so that this is fun and fresh, you guys. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a voiceover. I'm not really used to it, but we are taking Adeline in to create a sim. I figured I do want to just show off this little creative sim because I know that for like toddlers, babies, it does not take much time to find their little outfits right now. So I am just coloring her shoes right now. I think this outfit is really cute. We are going to go into formal. Formal wear is something that I don't typically take too seriously, only because like, girl, when are we ever gonna have a chance to really be in a formal wear with our toddler? But you know what? It's whatever. So right now I am in sleepwear, and um, I really do need to get some custom content because I don't have a lot of sleepwear for toddlers. Even swimwear. Typically, swimwear is something that don't really bother with too much because, again, like formal wear, like when are we ever gonna go swimming with our toddler? So I just went ahead and just did something really quick. But custom content is something that I should be shopping for, honestly, you guys. So yeah, I was actually kind of bummed that my microphone decided to die and all that because I did record this video about a couple days ago, or maybe like a day ago, but I just didn't have any time to really record, like how I do right now. So this is Miss Adeline Westbrook. So she is looking just like her mama, and that's something that is just so adorable to me. Um, it's yeah, you guys. This is the reason why I love Generation so much. I'm gonna say it again, like I've said it a million times. Genetics in The Sims 3 period is one of my favorites. Like even in The Sims 2, like your babies will actually come out looking like mom and dad. Not like The Sims 4. So right now, I'm just getting everyone to get their needs up, birthday cake, and I do need to take care of Adeline, so I am just snuggling her. I am just gonna go ahead and feed her on the floor as well. And look that, you guys. Look how cute this is. You guys cannot deny that. Adeline looks so much like Maddie. Like, holy crap. So we are gonna go ahead and put her down, and we are gonna go ahead and feed her a bottle. Um, so yeah, I am actually testing out my mic right now. Because I was actually kind of worried that I had to actually buy another microphone, but the thing was, like with my mic, my USB adapter kept sliding out of my mic like pretty easily. Like if you were to tap on the wires, like gently, like it would immediately disconnect and it would like entirely screw up my entire like recording. So that's something that's not typical or should even be happening because I bought my microphone like maybe like 2 months ago because I started recording 2 months ago. So the fact that it's even starting to do that is what frustrates me the most. So we are just gonna go ahead and put Adeline into the walker because, girl, I like to get their skills up right then and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her learn to walk, learn to walk. That's what I like to do. I like to spam walking. I'm like, girl, you're gonna learn how to walk today. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the camcorder. I'm gonna go ahead and record a home video because I know that I did a lot of home recording typically like in the first part of season 1. So look at Adeline just learning how to walk. So freaking precious. Like this is so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep recording. I think I'm still recording. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. And I know that I'm going to go ahead and we were talking about Landon's birthday party because we did age up Adeline just now. So I'm going to go ahead and go on the phone relatively soon and actually start looking for a venue, which I know that should start coming up right now. Yes. Okay. So sorry if I'm kind of like all over the place right now. Like I said, I am literally doing a voiceover right now. So I am watching what I'm doing and kind of like saying like as I go. So this is kind of weird for me. But I was kind of thinking about going into Square Park for Landon's birthday party. So since technically, I did extend his birthday, it's not his birthday, technically, it was a couple days ago. So the option for the birthday party was not up. So I'm going to go ahead and do a juiced caker. I am going to make this for 5 p.m. and I'm going to go ahead and invite the neighbors as well as, of course, Mason, Beatrice, as well as Zane, and I believe his girlfriend's name is Danita, I believe. I can't be too sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and invite Chloe, Eric. I'm gonna invite Jonathan as well. I think I also invited Garrett, which I believe that is Maddie's friend, or I think he is a coworker of Kevin. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to go ahead and accept, and we are going to go ahead and have the party set up for 5 p.m. So, yep. Juice Kager, you guys. We are throwing a juice Kager for Landon. Oof. Yeah, so I'm really bummed that it, technically was not a birthday party, but hey, it's The Sims. You gotta, just play it off. Like, not everything is gonna go your way in The Sims 3, and I learned that the hard way, you guys. So we are gonna go ahead and just go ahead and just fulfill her needs. And Kevin and Landon just got home from work and school, and Kevin looking super dapper in his uniform right now. And I'm actually proud of Kevin because he started off, just do you guys remember him starting off like level 1 in the cop career and law enforcement, I should say. And he and Maddie were living both at Rachel and Noah's house at the time. So the fact that I believe he's like level 6 right now, he is showing a lot of growth and improvement. And I still believe to this day that this is something that he really feels that he wants to provide for his family, things like that. And I know that we haven't really been paying attention to Maddie, especially with her writing career, only because she's been too busy being a stay-at-home mom and even being pregnant. But I hope that we are going to go ahead and change that soon. So we're going to go ahead and visit Square Park with the entire family, with Rachel, Noah, Landon, as well as Isabella. But we are leaving Adeline at home. We are going to go ahead and get a babysitter for Adeline, and let's go ahead and see if that babysitter is going to take care of our baby, because as you guys know, the babysitters in The Sims, they just absolutely do nothing at all. And I really, wish that they actually contributed, or kind of like how The Sims 4, when someone else was taking care of your toddlers, you can control your toddler and you can actually interact with the babysitter and be like, hey, can you feed me? Can you change me? Can you, give me a bath? I kind of wish it was the same thing in The Sims 3, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we are gonna go ahead, and we are still waiting on Landon, and I believe we are still waiting on, okay, no, there is Isabella, and we are still waiting on Noah. Yep, there he is, and we are waiting on, nope. Okay, so everyone else is in the car. Perfect. And it's honestly not a long drive to Square Park, which is also a good thing, but okay, so we all arrived. So holy crap, the entire family that you're gonna see, as well as like, Mason and Zane, you're gonna be like, this is a lot of people. So I've only been to Square Park once, and I remember it being kind of like cute and kind of, I don't want to say small, but it's more intimate, I should say. So they have like a pie eating contest. No, I'm sorry, a hot dog eating contest. We have some spray tans. We have a roller rink, as well as a stage. Which would have been awesome if I had like Zane or like Mason kind of like perform like whatever they're going to perform like on stage for Landon's birthday party. I have Landon also saying hi to Lacey. If you guys don't remember, Lacey is the next door neighbor and is a daughter of Chloe and Jonathan Van Buren. So I do want Landon to become good friends with Lacey, as well as Isabella as well. So yes, everyone is kind of crowding around a juice kegger right now because that's the option that I picked. So yes, you guys, we are having a juice kegger for Landon. Like, how iconic. So we have everyone just kind of like mingling and all that, and I actually wanted Maddie to introduce herself to Garrett, as well as greet Beatrice, which is Mason's wife. So we are just kind of just mingling. I do want Maddie to be friends with Garrett a little bit more, and I do have Kevin participating in a hot dog eating contest with Eric, Jonathan, as well as Beatrice. So let's go ahead and see who is the winner, you guys. Is it going to be Jonathan? Is it going to be Kevin? Is it going to be Eric? Who knows? So when I was recording this, I was actually saying like no one better freaking die, because I swear to God, if someone were to like choke on a hot dog, I would literally like not even save and just like revert back to the entire day where I have to start all over. Like I don't even care. So we're still eating, still eating. Oh yeah, you guys, I also forgot that it is a full moon, so perfect. So I'm just trying to celebrate Landon's birthday party, and all of these freaking zombies just come out and just start messing with everything. So I think we had a winner. Okay, so I think it was Jonathan that actually won. So thankfully, no one died. Like I would actually be bummed. Like, can you imagine if Kevin or like one of the neighbors died or something like that? That would be like so bummed. Like I would be so bummed. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Landon go ahead and blow out the birthday candles. Let's go ahead and see what he looks like as a teenager. I am so excited. Like, can you guys believe that it is actually Landon's birthday party? Like, holy crap. Like, it just kind of seemed like yesterday that Landon was, like, born. Remember when Landon was born and Maddie and Kevin were still teenagers, and Maddie was still living at home, and Kevin was still living with his parents, and he wasn't necessarily living with Maddie at the time? Yeah, that was a crazy time. So we are all gathering around and hoping for Landon to age up relatively quick, because I know that we're all excited to see what he looks like. And because of his success in school, you may now choose a trait for Landon. So he is currently athletic, easily impressed, as well as friendly. And I do want him to be a little player, maybe not so much of a womanizer. So I was kind of thinking about making him maybe either like irresistible or flirty, maybe a great kisser or something, because I do have a plan for Landon. Or I was even thinking about having him be a hopeless romantic. But I think I ended up just choosing irresistible. So let's go ahead and see what he looks like. Like, oof, Landon. Like, we are gonna go ahead and give him a makeover. So this is where I actually take him in to create a sim. Okay, so this is Landon, you guys. So you guys can't even lie. Landon looks exactly a splitting image to Maddie. He even looks a lot like Noah, you guys. You can definitely see Noah in Landon. You can definitely see a lot of the Westbrook genes in Landon, as well as Adeline and Isabella. So I decided to choose, or actually keep, the hair that he was wearing as a child. I figured, you know what, it looks cute on him, and if anything, we can go ahead and change up his hair later down the line. But you know, I might go ahead and do that like for like a fall makeover or something like that. So I'm gonna have everyone just kind of like gather around, eat birthday cake, and it's actually kind of nice that Beatrice and Jonathan joined us. I did want Landon to introduce herself or himself to Beatrice, because that is his aunt, and he does need to introduce himself to his cousin. I believe his cousin's name is Jeanette. So Jeanette is still a toddler, but definitely the next time that we visit Mason's household, we will have the entire family over, and I will have everyone introduce themselves to Beatrice as well as Jeanette. So this is where I have Landon introduce himself. So I typically just have him, you know, like show Internet Cats video, because showing Internet Cats video somehow, for whatever reason, always increases your Sims relationships. I don't know why, don't ask me. So everyone is just kind of hanging out right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and have everyone go home, because it is a school night. And if you take a look at Adeline, Adeline is like low-key dying. Like she is desperately needing to be changed, as well as her energy is like in the red. And this babysitter cannot take care of us for the life of him. Like, holy crap. So we are gonna go ahead and be on our way home. We are gonna go ahead and just like dip. Like, we need to go home like ASAP. Like, we need to take care of Adeline before she freaking dies. Like, These babysitters are just like good for nothing. Okay, so just look at him. He is just like literally on his phone while Adeline just passes out of exhaustion. Yeah, so Maddie, let's go ahead and go home and actually gonna go ahead and have her take care of her needs and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna actually have grandma do that while I have everyone kind of like unwind and kind of like do what they need to do before they kind of like turn in for the end of the night. So the mascot for university is here only because Landon aged up to a teen, and with the university pack, we could actually have Landon do an assessment test to see, what kind of like scholarships he can get. But you know what? That could be a little bit later down the line, not exactly right now. I do have other plans for Landon. So I this is where I do a side by side comparison with a little bit more lighting. So this is gonna be, of course, Maddie kind of like a full frontal face, and just take a look at Landon right there. Take a look, like he even has like the same kind of like facial structure. You can kind of see like a same like lip structure as well as the nose, eye color. Yeah, you definitely cannot deny that this is Maddie's son right here. So, yeah, I absolutely love that he looks like not only Maddie, but he even looks a lot like Noah. So, and honestly, you guys, even a little bit like Rachel as well. So, definitely the Westbrook gene is prominent in this family. So, this is where I go ahead and start getting everyone ready for bed. Um, I don't believe Landon even finished his homework. I think he just immediately came home, and I was like, okay, we gotta go ahead and go to the park. We gotta go ahead and celebrate your birthday. So, yeah, that was like my bad, and I'm trying to have him be like a good student at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Noah like go to sleep as well as Rachel after I get her needs up and everything like that. And for Maddie, I'm gonna go ahead and have her go to sleep. Landon, you still need to take a shower, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have him go to sleep as well. And Noah is fixing the bathtub since that did break earlier today. I'm not too sure. And I know that it was cute of Isabella to ask Kevin to read her a bedtime story, but the fact that she always gets into Maddie and Kevin's bed to be read to, girl, that's not cute. Like, you need to be read to in your own bed. So this is where I just kind of canceled out the interaction and noticed that it was almost 1 a.m. So I just went ahead and canceled it and just sent her off to bed. So, yeah, like, girl, you need to get out of our bed and go to your room. So, this is where she goes into her room, have her go to sleep. I believe that she also um, completed her homework. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I know you guys, I'm such a good parent. I'm gonna go ahead and have Kevin go to bed, and Maddie's gonna go to bed as well. And I think this is the part where I kind of start wrapping things up. So we did get a lot done today. So we aged up Adeline. She ended up being a beautiful young little girl. And we also aged up Landon. So Landon is going to be such a heartbreaker. Like, you can't even deny that. So I think I'm going to end it at this part, you guys. But if you definitely enjoyed this part, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and talk to me in the comments. And I will go ahead and see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.